Nashville, Tennessee. On Sunday, May 11, 2025, a shooting occurred outside the Nashville Rescue Mission. A 44-year-old staff member was shot multiple times. The victim was rushed to the hospital and was able to give police a description of the suspect. The alleged shooter, 29-year-old Tadarius Hunt, had previously been banned from the facility. Police quickly identified Hunt and issued a warrant for his arrest. The next morning, an officer spotted him walking on the Division Street Bridge. As backup arrived, Hunt suddenly pulled a gun and opened fire, striking an officer in the leg. Officers returned fire, hitting Hunt as he tried to flee. He was transported to the hospital but did not survive. The injured officer was treated for a minor leg wound and later released. A gun never solves the problem. It only makes things worse. Columbus, Ohio. A series of gunshots shattered the stillness of the night. On the evening of September 9, 2024, police were called after reports that 34-year-old Lamin Mahmoudi was harming himself and armed with a knife inside his home. Officers, along with a crisis intervention team, were immediately dispatched to the scene. However, Mahmoudi refused all communication and did not cooperate. Around 1 a.m., Mahmoudi appeared near a police substation, silently approaching officers while holding two knives.
Put it down! Come on, man. Please don't do this. Come on, baby.
Hey, we do not want to do this, man. Put it down.
Come on. Put it down.
Keep the line. Hey, put it down. We just want to help you, man.
Put it down, buddy.
We don't want to do this, buddy.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Hey, do not throw that.
Just drop it, buddy.
Drop it, bud. Just drop it.
Don't fucking do it.
Hey, put it down. We just want to help you, man.
Put it down, buddy.
We don't want to do this,
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Hey, do not throw that.
Just drop it, buddy.
Drop it, bud. Just drop it, man.
Drop it, please.
Just drop it, buddy. We want to help you.
Drop it.
Don't do it. Don't fucking do it.
Don't fucking do it.
Despite repeated pleas for him to stop, he continued to advance. When the distance became dangerously close and de-escalation efforts failed, officers were forced to open fire. Mahmoudi was pronounced dead at the scene. When darkness takes over your mind, reaching out for help is the bravest thing you can do. Don't let a single moment of hopelessness become a lifetime of regret. Albuquerque, New Mexico. On the afternoon of May 19, 2023, a woman called 911 to report that her brother, 42-year-old David Gaylor, had threatened her and said he intended to take his own life. Officers were immediately dispatched to his apartment. When they arrived, they attempted to communicate with Gaylor, but he refused to cooperate. Suddenly, he burst out of the apartment holding a long stick with a knife taped to the end, resembling a makeshift spear. An officer drew his firearm and ordered Gaylor to drop the weapon. As other officers prepared to deploy less lethal tools, Gaylor turned toward them and advanced, ignoring repeated commands to stop. A taser was fired, but had no effect. Gaylor charged forward, With the threat now imminent, both officers opened fire. Despite efforts to render aid at the scene, Gaylor did not survive. When mental health issues aren't addressed in time, the consequences can be tragic. If you notice warning signs in a loved one, don't hesitate. Get help before it's too late.
Drop it!
Denver, Colorado. A single gunshot alert from the ShotSpotter system led to a dangerous confrontation on the street. On the night of June 7, 2023, the city's gunshot detection system alerted police to gunfire near Cherry Street. Two officers quickly responded to the scene. There, they spotted a suspect matching the description fleeing in a vehicle. A pursuit began. Near Forest Street, the suspect ditched the car and took off on foot.
You go that way. Come here, motherfucker! I'm gonna shoot you! Drop it! Drop it! Drop it! Fuck it! Get off that! 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 I'm gonna kill you, motherfucker!
While running, the suspect suddenly turned around and aimed a gun with both hands, firing at the officer. The bullet struck the magazine pouch on the officer's belt. The officer immediately returned fire, hitting the suspect multiple times. The suspect survived and is now in custody at the Gilliam facility. Thankfully, the officer sustained only minor injuries.
Don't do it!
Long Beach, California. A deranged man armed with a sharp object brought chaos to a peaceful neighborhood in broad daylight. Around noon on May 30th, 2023, multiple 911 calls flooded the dispatch center, reporting a man with a knife attacking people near Livingston Park. Officers arrived within minutes and identified the suspect as 31-year-old Mario Najara. Despite repeated commands to drop the weapon, Najara evaded officers and attempted to break into a nearby home.
Hey, watch crossfire. Hey, don't come towards me. Hey, get on the ground. Get on the ground. Hey, back up. Get on the ground. Unit 2-11 says he wants to be shot. He's not going to put it down.
Drop the knife down! Here! Don't do it!
Faced with an immediate threat, police were forced to open fire. He was treated at the scene and transported to the hospital in stable condition.
Drop it! Drop the knife! Drop it! Drop the knife now! Come here! Don't do it!
The investigation later revealed that Najara had carried out 3 separate attacks before police arrived. Fortunately, all victims survived. A screwdriver was recovered at the scene, and Najara now faces multiple serious charges. Pine Bluff, Arkansas. On the afternoon of June 27, 2023, a Lincoln MKZ was speeding down Interstate 530. Local police were notified and quickly launched a pursuit. Officer Jeff Preston was the first to catch up with the fleeing vehicle. Despite activated lights and sirens, the driver, identified as Casey Register, refused to stop and instead accelerated, reaching speeds of up to 120 mid-yards. He weaved between lanes, drove on the shoulder, and did everything he could to shake off law enforcement. As the vehicle approached exit 43, officers executed a precise PIT maneuver, causing Register's car to spin out, slam into the guardrail of the bridge, and then ricochet back into the road, striking the side of Officer Preston's patrol car.
Get out the car! Hands! 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 Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
The chase ended there. Register was taken into custody on the spot. Fortunately, no one was injured. He now faces multiple serious charges. One bad decision, a high-speed chase, and a jail sentence for someone who didn't know when to stop. Cranston, Rhode Island. On May 23, 2023, Thomas May called police after hearing loud, aggressive banging on his door from his neighbor, 52-year-old James Harrison. By the time officers arrived, Harrison had already returned to his home. Officers informed him that a restraining order would be filed to keep him away from May's residence. The next day, when officers returned to serve the order, they found May's daughter collapsed on the front lawn, suffering from a gunshot wound. Inside the garage, Thomas May was found dead. Before losing consciousness, the daughter identified Harrison as the shooter. A manhunt was immediately launched. The pursuit ended in a cemetery in Cranston, where Harrison crashed his vehicle and was surrounded. When he exited the car and pointed a firearm at officers, they opened fire, ending the rampage with a precise volley that killed Harrison on the spot. When warning signs are ignored, tragedy can strike without warning. Listen and let go before it's too late. Webb County, Texas. A high-speed chase straight out of an action movie ended with multiple suspects and one bold swim across the border. On July 9, 2023, a Chevy Suburban suspected of smuggling undocumented migrants sped recklessly down Highway 83. The vehicle tore through residential areas, kicking up dust and putting everyone in danger.
The white Volkswagen to center file. We're going. The white Volkswagen is still going out. We're going north. Robert X-ray 1966.
But the most surprising twist, a white Volkswagen Jetta intentionally blocked pursuing officers, allowing the suspect vehicle to get away. As the SUV neared the river, the driver jumped out and swam across the border into Mexico. Two migrants inside the SUV were taken into custody. Meanwhile, the Jetta's driver attempted to flee as well, but crashed shortly after. That individual, a Laredo resident, was arrested and now faces multiple charges. The cost of breaking the law isn't just a fine. It could mean spending the rest of your life behind bars.
Out! Get out! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
Stop it!
Newport Beach, California. On the night of April 17, 2025, a police officer was stopped at a red light on West Coast Highway when he saw a motorcycle suddenly run the light. The officer activated his lights and pulled the bike over. The rider, 45-year-old Jeffrey Sterling, initially complied and stopped on the shoulder.
What's that?
People have been almost hitting me all day.
Okay, you want to come over here and take a seat right here?
No, I almost.
Okay, I'm telling you, take a seat right here. Come here.
I don't care if you're telling me away.
But as the officer approached, the situation escalated rapidly. Sterling refused commands to sit down and suddenly attacked.
No, just sit down over here.
I don't have an idea.
Okay, sit down, dude.
No.
You ran the red light, you're pissing yourself.
No.
Just having to step up.
During the struggle, he managed to grab the officer's taser from his belt and pressed it to the back of the officer's head. As the officer fought to break free, Sterling aimed the taser at him, forcing the officer to fire his weapon.
Stop it!
Sterling was critically injured and later died at the hospital. The officer sustained injuries but was treated and released. Compliance is always the safest path. One impulsive act in a matter of seconds can ruin an entire lifetime.
I'm the phone! Stop!
Atlanta, Georgia. When a second chance is thrown away, the result can be a pair of handcuffs in the middle of the night. In the early morning hours of June 16, 2023, Atlanta police responded to reports of a break-in at a luxury apartment complex on 14th Street. At the scene, officers found a car with shattered windows and shell casings scattered on the ground. Soon after, they located a man matching the suspect's description, Cameron Johns, who had been out of prison for just 9 days.
Hands! 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 Stop or I'll tase you!
When ordered to drop his weapon and surrender, Johns ignored the commands and fired a shot. As the situation escalated, officers deployed distance-based control tactics.
20 feet! 20 feet! We got nothing!
I'm the phone! Stop!
Once close enough, officers deployed a taser and successfully subdued the suspect. A firearm was recovered from his person. Johns was medically evaluated and taken back into custody at Fulton County Jail.